Think of the Young Conference on 11/11 as a mixture between a story slam, speed dating, and a ladies' monthly bridge club. There's a free flow of wisdom, and everyone in the room becomes involved and has a good time. Part of its charm has always been the intimacy of the Young Conference. Everyone in the room rolls up their sleeves to solve problems and share wisdom. The Young Conference was never meant to be a huge moneymaker or sell a ton of seats. I've always been more interested in quality over quantity, thus inviting librarians because they always class up the joint. There are 8 tables of 8 on the floor surrounding a thrust stage at beacon boards. Each table can be branded as you would in a trade show. They could also use the back partition to put up banners. Imagine the ad space around the edge of ice rinks. Each branded table is valued at $1,000, and I guarantee they will receive at least that much in the digital content they'll be able to create and use forever. This amount also includes tickets, an ad in the program, and a whole slew of other things like being in the room with 100 awesome influencers at one time, actively participating with them in a knowledge swap. Doors open at 8:30 to brand the tables at Beef and Boards. There are a few changes this year. For sure, there will only be 2 triads in the afternoon. I think that's the sweet spot for the audience's attention span. These are only 3 of the group photos taken at each Young Conference. There's always been a groovy vibe, and it's always been filled with fun and laughter and learning and networking. It may have the word social in the title, but its mission is serious. What's the value in branding a table at Beef and Boards? You'll be exposing yourself, figuratively of course, and your product to the influencers in the room. Face-to-face still reigns supreme when making connections. You'll be exposed to the pantheon of social media storytellers, but wait, there's more. The opportunity to create digital content. Have you ever hired a professional photographer or videographer lately? Videos and photos in impressive settings can be very expensive to create and license. Everyone in the room that day expects to be an extra in pictures and videos. No releases necessary. The B&B branders will also learn how to run a free, ongoing, permission-based digital marketing campaign, teaching them how to attract folks online who align with their mission. In 2004, I was in a horrible accident. I can't walk too far or stand too long. My attorney told me, even though I was not to blame, I should never take this to a jury because Marion County juries hate women from Carmel. When I was recovering from my accident, I played online bridge. One day, someone from Israel, Australia, and Canada were sitting at a virtual table with me. During play, we chatted, which was one reason I started down a digital path wanting to change the world using Twitter. In a nutshell, global word-of-mouth communication at the speed of light mean ideas spread faster and farther than ever before. The internet is a neutral space where bad and good ideas have an equal chance to spread, and the only way to stop bad ideas from spreading is to flood the space with truth. This slide was used in a PowerPoint presentation as part of the Purdue Foundry's entrepreneur coursework in West Lafayette, where I proposed to target fledgling entrepreneurial small business tweeters. A simple examination of Secretary of State information, cross-referenced with Twitter influence stats, could yield a simple algorithm of exactly who to tweet. Once connected, the Unconference Playbook beta group can be formed. Then we become a trusted content provider for these influential tweeters by sharing their content. There would be a voluntary path to becoming an affiliate marketing partner or a paid influencer, and this is a totally permission-based go-to-market strategy that taps into the power of one-to-one word-of-mouth communications, even if it is over the internet. There is no dispute. Word of mouth is the worst form of advertising, said no one ever. This model shows how the unconference playbook becomes a cornerstone for a digital company that could scale quickly. I'm sharing this to let you know my background a bit. There's been a tremendous amount of time, schooling, marketing analyses, and real world experiences that have gone into the making of the 11th unconference on 11/11/22. I hope you'll participate and brand a table, and I'm very grateful for your attention.